Okay. Hi.
You got enough? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jeff, Tony, families, Sissy and Dallas, Grandma. How are you all? We put Christmas on there, and we're taping a little bit tonight. A couple Japanese commercials. I'll probably put some more on later for you. And then tomorrow we got a Chris's birthday. I may take the camera with me on the way to church and let Billy film some of the buildings and the roads down here. It'll look kind of strange to you seeing a car drive down the left side of the road and see oncoming traffic over in the right lane. Margie's a camera operator right now.
I'm a director too.
I took down all of our, what do you call it, our Christmas cards that I had on display. I reluctantly got rid of the tree. It's my favorite time of year, Christmas. I was like, sort of going to go on Mercy Leave this last week because, Margie just miscarried. But my boss didn't charge me to leave. He just gave me the week off. So I stayed home the whole week with Marge. I took her to the emergency room last weekend, last Sunday. Sunday night, we took her to the emergency room and they
Sunday
operated on her, got her
26.
fluids back up. Then, let's see, I picked her up Monday morning, right around the time the Super Bowl was playing, and brought her home. She was in real bad shape from being strong in the morning to cramping and bleeding very much that evening. When I got her to the hospital, they took her pulse. They didn't take it right down at the emergency room. They had her at an 80 for a pulse, but it turned out that she had a half pulse in there that they weren't counting. The surgeon that operated on her told me that Margie's pulse was 160. Her blood pressure was something like 98 over 70 or something. It was pretty low. She started getting dizzy and weak. She was cramping, and she was bleeding the whole hour that she was in the emergency room. She bled a lot here at home, so she lost quite a bit of blood when they got her up to the operating room. But the doctor there was a real professional, real good, real unpleasant person, real demanding, but real good surgeon. She worked on Margie real good. Did DNC and all the other stuff. They got her fluid level back up. And the next day she was okay to go home. It's amazing how you can go from strong to death's door to being released in 24 hours time or less. So I was home all week with Marge. I was watching her and taking care of her, and the boys getting home from school each day. I got caught up on some of my reading and my schoolwork. I go back to work next week. Margie's a lot stronger now. Okay, you can turn off. You got it on again. You just taping a meal.
Is that your lunch?
It's my supper. Probably my lunch too. I didn't eat much. What did I have for lunch? I didn't have anything. I had some peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
I had some cashews and some bananas for lunch.
Is that your diet?
And 2 glasses of skim milk. Sort of. I'm not going on a diet for a while. Maybe next
Harold
week.
to stink. You fart it.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do to stink. Phew.
Probably just food here.
Open this window first. Stink. No more. Too much farting.
So you and all the boys ate already. You guys had chicken noodle soup and rice, and Billy had TV dinner.
How do I know?
This is the last one of the spaghetti and meatballs. That's the best one. I don't like the other crap. I don't like the canned lasagna and that other stuff.
Say something now.
Like what? I bought a book that measures your IQ. It's got a test in there, and you got 45 minutes to complete 60 questions. Some of them are easy, some of them are kind of hard, and some of them are harder than you think. I got about a third of them wrong. But when I scored myself, even though I got that many wrong, at my age bracket, which is, 16 to adult, it said I had a IQ of 120. And looking at their chart, their grading scale, they said 120 to 129 is the superior intelligence grade. And then 130 to 145, something like that, was the gifted intelligence. So I'm not gifted, I'm just superior. It said that there's a bell curve or something, and it said the average person's between 90 and 110. Something like that, 110, 115, so I barely made it into the, just down to the average range. My friend took it, he got almost as high as I did, he was like 102, but he got done like 15 minutes before I did. He whipped right through it, but he didn't get as many right.
That's good.
Delicious.
Delicious, huh? Say hi, Tony.
Hey, Tone, how you doing?
Say how's Chad?
How's little Cody Wayne?
Cody.
We got the pictures, and thanks. Jeff, how's Sandy and Chad and Amanda? Good, I hope. I hope that you was able to get some glue. I was going to send some glue with Chad's model, but I can't send glue and some other things. You can't send glue, you can't send paint, things like that that are flammable or explosive. You can't mail them in the mail. I hope Amanda liked her little doll. I hope Cody liked all of his toys. I gather from your letters and stuff that he did and phone calls to him. How's Stacy? How's everybody's jobs? I ain't heard from you in a while, Jeff. What are you doing now? Are you still working there with the tires? I imagine Tony's still driving. Wait a minute. The last tape I got, Mom said Tony had a new job. Some new job with a new company. I can't remember what it was. I gotta review that tape. I hope they called you back to work, Mom, where you was, at Cummins. Since you quit there at Walmart and you didn't get that other job. How are you, Grandma? I hope you're okay. I sent you a picture of us, family pictures, and some other pictures.
Yeah, you sent Mom too, right?
Yeah, I sent Mom the same thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Dad, I hope you got my the birthday card that we sent to you.
Yeah, you sent
I'm gonna write and send you some pictures too soon, Dad.
You sent birthday card with Mom, right? Out to Mom.
Yeah, I sent Mom a birthday card too. I hope you got it, Mom. I mailed it about a week before your birthday. I hope it made it in time. And by the time I sent the pictures along with it, and one of my papers I wrote, a definitive paragraph, I chose the topic of courage. I did that at the last minute off the top of my head. I didn't know what I was going to write about. We had to write about something, preferably something abstract, like
Billy Wright.
or something.
Billy Wright and J.R. and
Yeah,
Chris.
I had the boys write to Mom and Grandma too. Each one of them, something to Grandma, something to Mom. From each one of the boys. J.R. and Chris wrote the least. I think J.R. was the least bit of an author there. He barely wrote his name. J.R. can write his last name now, and he can write J.R., but he writes the J backwards each time. But he can spell out J.R. and then write Holcomb. It's still hot over here. It's been windy the last couple of days.
It's still hot.
Margie thinks it's cold, but I don't. It's just windy. And windy makes it a little chilly. But if it ain't windy, it's okay. It's we had an earthquake, I guess, or at least a tremor a couple nights ago. Margie's girlfriend said she felt it. And I was talking to a guy in the elevator today. He said he felt it too. We slept right through it. Of course, when you sleep on a waterbed, it's hard to notice if the ground's shaking because, the waterbed slops you around anyway. We get the kids' report cards. Looks like JR's doing the best. Chris is struggling.
Not really.
Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chris is doing okay.
Bill is really bad.
Chris is doing better, He's improved. I mean, for Chris it takes work, but Chris is doing a good job. It just takes work for him. JR seems to be doing it hands down, no problem. And Billy don't seem like he's interested. It's hard to be good at anything you're not interested in. Billy keeps telling me what an idiot his math teacher is, and how stupid the math teacher is, and how dumb, and how everybody's doing bad. Well, I know Billy got an F in it again. He got a D minus last time against all laws of fairness and science. Because I talked with his teacher and he showed me Billy's scores, and it's like this teacher bent over backwards and dropped the curve there just so Billy could get a D minus. So we got all over Billy and grounded him for a number of weeks. Took and spoon-fed him and held his hand and helped him get through his math. And then it looked like he had it under control. We told him if he had any more questions to get with us. He hadn't said anything. It looked like he straightened his act up and had everything under control. He just had detention the other day by the math teacher, and I thought, well, if he's got time to entertain the people around him, he must be doing pretty good. And I got his report card today with an F. So I guess there goes his social life again. He's going to be cracking the books. We're going to minimize or perhaps completely do away with his TV viewing. Chris, on the other hand, is doing okay, and JR is doing real well. Of course, he's still in kindergarten, Maybe he just has an aptitude for finger painting and clapping your hands and learning to write your last name, We'll see how JR does as it starts getting harder. He's got a good start, though. And,
You playing piano now?
No, I'm just tapping my hands. That's called nervous energy, honey. Although a guy told me on an airplane one time that he thought I was a piano player because he said he does the same thing because he's a piano player. I said no. I said I'm a guitar man. Man, Tone, I bought a book the other day. It's called Pocket Guitar. I already had one called Pocket Beatles. It's got easy versions of the Beatles songs. Well, this Pocket Guitar's got easy versions of different songs. It's got Afternoon Delight, and it's got Do You Know You Are My Sunshine, Stater Brothers song. And it's got about every song John Denver ever wrote, and they're pretty good. They arranged well, and they sound good. What a Friend We Have in Jesus, about 7 or 8 Christmas songs. It's pretty good.
Han,
Yeah.
show it to Mom and everybody your shirt. Maryland shirt.
Yeah.
Stand up.
This is my Maryland shirt. This is where I'm trying to go to school at.
University.
University of Maryland, yeah. I guess this here's their logo. I just got it a couple days ago. I didn't have hardly any more shirts, so I bought me 4 or 5 t-shirts. I got this one, and an Everlast, and Nike, and some other one that don't say nothing specific.
I'm gonna close up.
Oh, yeah?
Say University of Maryland.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and my food's starting to get cold.
Okay, go ahead and eat. Delicious, huh? Hi, Bill. Come here, guys. Come over here, see your
Where's the
grandpa,
everybody?
grandma, grandpa, and great grandma. Come here. Say hi to them, everybody, all of them.
Hello, Grandma. Hello, everybody.
What you eating? Come here, Bill.
What? What?
You say something about your present,
Thanks for your presents.
huh?
So thanks for your presents.
Tell your grandma how much you got, grade do you have in school? It's
One
embarrassing, huh?
Yeah. Only got one F.
You really?
It's only one
F.
F.
What's that in?
Huh?
What class is that in?
Math. Plus I got a C in.
What's your Japanese math teacher's name?
Fujimoto.
Is he a smart fellow?
No.
You like him a lot?
No.
Does everybody in class like him?
No.
Does he give everybody?
Call JR and Chris. Chris,
JR.
si grandma to, si your grandma and your great grandma, grandpa, and your Uncle Tony.
Tony and Dad
Why, you forgot already?
and Uncle Jeff
Say
and
something.
Aunt Sandy,
How about Stacy?
and
Cody?
Cody.
See, he's already big now. Say hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Say Amanda. Say hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
How about Chad?
I did. Hi, I'm Chad.
Hmm.
Hi, great grandma. I ate steak. I ate sandwich.
What?
Chris, smell it again, your fart.
That's not me, Chris. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's something in the food. I just ate some spaghetti meatballs. I'm not even in a room and you're blaming me, Chris. I don't know. I don't have a smell anything. All had the window open.
Chris said, stink, eh, Chris? Chris, what you doing, Chris? Huh? Have some cereal? Later. Okay? Harold's barfing.
Try to get away. Come on, Chris, try it again.
Wait a minute.
Come here, JR. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Come on. Try and get away now. Go.
What you gonna do, Chris? What you doing? What you looking? See it now.
I want to do it.
What do you want, Chris?
I'm going to do the camera.
Yeah, why don't you take and film on me? I don't know if you can hold the camera though.
JR.
I can't. Let me do it.
JR, move.
Let me hold it.
What's that?
Good.
Hot roast. Like beef
Ew.
stew.
Did you send anything to my birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow's your
Grandma?
birthday.
I almost said
JR, move. No. Your daddy said it already.
Huh?
Chris, look at your pants. Chris, look at your pants. Chris, look at your
What's that?
pants. Chris, your pants is blowing. Chris, I'm turning the fan on so that it might blow the stinkiness away. Move here. Look at my pants.
Okay, quit playing with the fan now.
Oh, look at my pants. It stinks.
Chris, what's your teacher's name?
Miss Shitani.
Miss Yutani.
Miss Shitani.
Miss
Move,
Yutani.
do you want to see my pants? Look at me. Look at my pants. Look at my pants. Chris, this year looks your
Tape it again, huh?
Yeah. JR.
They flew to bring a man for combat. The women of Avenger Field served as the first women pilots in the military, the Women's Air Service pilots.